I always like to hang around with losers, actually, because it makes me feel better. I hate guys that are very, very successful and you have to listen to their success stories. I like people that like to listen to my success.
Israel might have the Iron Dome, but in Somalia, we have the forehead.
After refusing to leave the nursing home, this elderly person was imprisoned. 93-year-old Juanita Fitzgerald.
This woman was considered the most beautiful woman in all of Montana, and her auberge was the kind of place you never wanted to leave. In 1978, a woman named Misty Ridge owned a remote mountain inn deep in the ranges of western Montana. She was stunning, warm, and according to every traveler who passed through, completely unforgettable. Word spread quickly, and men drove hours out of their way just to spend a night there. But guests who extended their stay beyond 3 days were never seen again. At first, nobody connected it. Travelers came and went. The mountains were dangerous. People got lost. Between 1978 and 1983, however, 23 men were reported missing in the surrounding county, all last seen heading toward the mountain road where Misty's Inn was located. It wasn't until 1983 that Detective Cole DeCase Cross referenced the missing persons reports and noticed the pattern. He drove up the mountain himself on a Friday evening and checked in under a false name. Misty greeted him at the door looking flawless. Cole stayed 2 nights and noticed nothing unusual. On the 3rd morning, he told Misty he was leaving. Her expression didn't change. She simply smiled and said most men decide to stay longer. Cole found the basement door unlocked that same evening. He called for backup before going down. What officers found beneath that inn accounted for every missing man since 1978.
Yo-ho, all hands, hoist the colors high, heave-ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
To the comment related to maximum warfare everywhere, all the time, in connection with the redistricting battle that Republicans launched. I stand by it. You can continue to criticize me for it. I don't give a damn about your criticism.
A homeless man in Los Angeles casually pushed pedestrians under a truck, resulting in his deceased. Surveillance footage shows that on Wednesday, a suspect wearing a green jacket was sitting on a bench on the sidewalk. When 58-year-old Albert Dufdion passed by, the suspect jumped off the bench and pushed him onto the street. Albert was accidentally pushed into the ground by a passing truck, and the suspect calmly picked up Albert's belongings and walked away. The truck driver got off the truck and tried to help Albert, but was powerless. Several onlookers also came to assist. Subsequently, Albert was taken to the hospital, but unfortunately he passed away on the 2nd day of treatment. The suspect was arrested within a few hours of the incident and confirmed to be 41-year-old Garrett Bolt. The authorities stated that Garrett frequently appeared in this area. Earlier before the incident, Garrett suddenly jumped onto a woman on the sidewalk, startled her, and then sat down. Garrett was ultimately charged with murder and released on bail of $109 million, but the prosecutor's office stated that it was found that Garrett was mentally incapable of undergoing trial. Do you think Garrett can evade trial?
Cut me off.
I'm out of shit. I'm out of shit. I'm fiending. I gotta do this. I'm a jack boy now. I'm gonna rob the dope man. I'm trying to pump myself up. Come on, you can do this.
And here comes the house call. You can hear that frame complaining already.
Doctor's on his stomach like a kid on his sled. That lab coat's not going to protect anything.
First.
What's up?
We have a target.
Yes, Christ, the power is mine! Fear me!
Then my head hit the wall. Boom!
Are you ready to be reburdened by what has been?
What?
Has to be stopped.
I ain't got nothing else to say.